What's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
Nothing. Episode 32.
Yep.
Tarantino saga. We're going to rank Tarantino movies on... We don't want to... Like, we were talking about it. Like, it's subjective, right? Whatever's best is best.
Easy. Yes.
To each person. And so we were going to talk, like, you know what? Why don't we just, like, rank them, like, how we would want, like, watch them, like, most rewatchable, and not go all snooty tooty. Dude, fucking movie critics drive me nuts. Like, for example, like if I'm reading a review about, I don't know, let's say like a Halloween movie, and these fucking dickheads sound like they busted out a thesaurus, and they're like using all these ridiculous words, like music, like music reviews. I'm like, fuck this. Like, you lost my credibility. I'm not watching fucking Halloween to learn something. You know, it's just So
I don't understand why they do that either. Because you go read some of the, let me read the reviews, and you're like, God damn, holy shit, man. Okay, hold on, wait, what's this word even mean? Like,
it really lacks the cultural diversity of the
yeah.
So what I want to do is rank them on, like, dude, what's to us, each of us, what's the most rewatchable? Because I'll tell you what, this was hard because, I mean, Tarantino's one of the best, and it's just like this was really hard. This was like the Korn album rankings, except Korn has not been as consistent to me as Tarantino, so this is almost worse. So a lot of these are going to be like 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, and then maybe a 2, you know, like, so, but in honor of Tarantino, I don't want to go in any particular order.
No, we are going to do it like he does his films.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, dude, I'll never forget watching, like...
to me, it was Reservoir Dogs.
That was your first one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of my first one. The first one I kind of watched. I was young, and dude, it was so hard for me to grasp, but it was like Pulp Fiction. And I was really young, and my parents were like, "Nah, you got to get out of here. Like, you're not watching this one." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And God, I want to say it was Reservoir Dogs next, and then Kill Bill for me, and then I just took off right after that.
Yeah, because I remember watching Reservoir Dogs, and, you know, it opens up in the diner, and then next thing you know, it's like, boom.
Yeah.
Who is it? Mr. White? Hold on. No. Damn it.
Mr. Orange.
Mr. Orange is shot, bleeding out like that.
Yeah.
What? Mr. White's driving, and it's like,
you're hurt real fucking bad.
What happened? What the fuck just happened? Hold on.
Yeah.
And then it just goes into it, and you're like, God damn it, what just happened? You know?
He's really good. Like, it reminds me of, like, lacing something up. You know, like, all right, I'm going to go through this hoop in no particular order. And then finally at the end, he just grabs the two laces and pulls. And everything just comes together. And I love that. I love that about him.
They do. And at the end, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Well.
Yeah, so let's get into this.
Let's get into this. I'm freaking pumped for this.
This is going to be a hell of a time.
So I did say no particular order, but we already brought up Reservoir Dogs. Let's dive into Reservoir Dogs. What number do you have Reservoir Dogs at?
So I have it. Oh man, dude, I was going back and forth. We talked about this. It's gonna be hard, right? And I have favorite movies, and it hurt me to put them at certain spots.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do this, but I kind of like this one more. But this was a really good movie, and so Reservoir Dogs, I started at number 3, and then after some shuffling and really putting my mind to it, I have them sitting at number 5.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah. Dude, this movie, this was the movie where I was like, Quentin Tarantino can write a character.
Yeah.
Like, he can write a fucking character. And dude, not to mention like all these actors that they're just they're he makes every actor better. He puts them in a opportunity to shine. Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth,
Yes.
Michael Madsen, Chris Penn, Steve Buscemi, Lawrence Tierney. I mean, dude, crazy cast. And Tim Roth is a match made in heaven, as far as I'm concerned.
I know.
For Quentin Tarantino. But I had this one. This one I battled with because I was like, it's just so damn good. It's so hard to rank these, and I have that sitting at number 4.
There you go. Okay.
That Mexican standoff scene at the end with Chris Penn. Chris Penn was amazing in this movie. Not even in it a lot, but I think he really freaking stole the show. Like, he did a great job. And then, one thing that never lacks in a Quentin Tarantino movie is the soundtrack. Yeah, stuck in the middle with you. Every time I hear that, I think of someone getting their ears sawed off.
Yeah. God, dude.
What a scene.
Dude. Mr. Blonde just went ape shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Stuck
dude, what
in
a
the
fucking
middle
movie.
with you. Hello, can you hear
I
me?
remember watching this
being
like, this is fucking wild. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
He just starts dumping gas all over him and stuff.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Dude.
When he's trying to
like,
fight out of the chair.
I'm thinking like how it's gonna sting on the ear. Not like he's gonna get fucking set on fire. But
it's not gonna sting for long.
I'm like, dude, it's gonna sting. On
yeah.
the ear.
Yeah. Wow, that hurts his ear so bad.
Yeah. Not anything else that gas he threw at his face, and like, no, dude, that gas is probably burning his ear right now. Stupid ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Oh man, the characters are so cool. I love the personas they got, all the colors.
Yeah.
What a great setup. Like the whole heist thing. It was just so cool. Like,
yeah.
Oh man,
it's crazy.
Such a good movie.
What it made me think of when they got into the hideout. It made me think of a Broadway play. Okay. That's what that whole setting felt like.
Yeah,
like
it's an easy setup.
Yeah, everything zoomed out. When they're in there, and they're all talking. Steve Buscemi was awesome in this movie, and not a lot of people know this. They might, if they're Tarantino fans, they know this, but he does get gunned down by the cops. Got to listen really quietly when he runs out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but like I said, that poor Harvey Keitel, Mr. White, man, poor Mr. He sat there the whole fucking time, killed his longtime friends over this guy who's bleeding out just to find out. Spoiler warning for a movie in 1992.
Yeah. First off, if you haven't seen any of these, spoiler warning, but you're in the wrong.
Yeah, so. Get out of here. Yeah. But
actually, so.
Yeah, no, don't get out of here. We need the views.
Hey man, hey baby, I'm just playing.
Yeah, let you come up here and give me the old kissy wissy.
I wanna kiss you all over.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, great movie, gut wrenching ending.
Oh, spoiler warning, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, spoiler warning.
Tim Roth's character is actually a cop, and Mr. White stands up for him
the entire time.
Yeah, just to come to find out he's a fucking cop. And, dude, did you feel it when he was like, "I'm a cop"? And
yeah,
he's just like, like he had no idea what to do.
Yeah,
he's like, I just fucking wasted my buddies and shit.
Well, if you listen closely, he fires the gunshot to kill him.
Yeah,
to kill Mr. Orange. Yeah, but I want to get back, dude. Chris Penn, he's sitting there. You gonna tell me, out of the fucking blue? And he just raises the gun. Are you out of your fucking mind? Stop pointing that gun at my dad.
When he first came in, he's like, he was going to shoot or he was going to kill the cop. He goes, oh, this cop? He just wastes him. He goes, that cop right there?
Yeah.
It's just like, whoa, dude. This guy's fucking insane.
It was one of those moments where, like, okay, no one is safe in Tarantino movies.
Oh,
no one is safe in Tarantino.
Dude, Quentin Tarantino played one of the characters and he died.
Mr. Blonde? Yeah,
no, he's played
no, not
Mr.
Blonde.
Blue, right? Mr. Blue or Brown.
Oh my God, all the
One of
colors.
the
I
two.
think it was
I
Mr.
know.
Brown. He was Mr. Brown.
Yeah, he had what, like maybe one line in the entire movie,
maybe
two.
And he gets in the car and his head's all his. Well, he did that whole monologue about Madonna.
Oh yeah, that's right. In the beginning,
The dialogue, just
yeah.
the dialogue he writes is so fucking awesome. But yeah, he ends up getting back in the car and he's got he's like bleeding from his head. And just
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a good movie though. Like I said, I had it at number 3, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know, man. I gotta move these around because these ones I really want up here, and it's like I want this one here. So number 5.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, you put it at 4, so I mean, you're right.
Yeah, we're right there.
So.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, it was the easiest part of this entire thing was the bottom 2. Outside of that, I was like, whatever.
Well, I told you
whatever.
The bottom 3.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the bottom 3. Well, all right, I'll let you pick the next one out of order or in order or what have you.
Oh, let's go to the first one and a number 10.
I am so lost. What the fuck did you just say to me?
Let's go to the first one at number 10.
Yeah. Dude, my brain just went.
Throw it all over there.
My brain was like,
yeah.
like yeah. I don't like that call.
Abort.
Not a really
abort.
Call. Yeah. Your landing gear is stuck.
Yeah. Come in. The landing gear is down.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, number 10. What you got at number 10?
Oh, we're going by movie. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just joking.
Yeah. Landing gear is down.
Okay, now I'm just gonna throw it all over the place now. Jackie Brown.
This one was tough.
So I have a funny story with this one. I was actually in St. Martin when I seen this one, so I kind of seen this one late. Ashley's getting ready. We're going to go out, and I was like, dude, I got 2 hours to burn because they're going to take forever trying to get ready, and this movie was just starting, so I was like, oh okay. I just started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea it was a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, no kidding.
No, till toward at the end, and I was like, oh, now I understand.
Right.
Yeah. Really good movie. It's dude, I love the soundtracks. Cool 70s vibe soundtracks. It's about a stewardess, right, who smuggles drugs. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, she gets busted, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, dude. Who's the character? Pam
Greer's the actress.
Yeah. Samuel L. Jackson's in it. Which, I mean, Samuel L. Jackson's in quite a few of his movies. Like I said earlier, like he loves keeping the same kind of cast around, and I love that. But no, I thought it was a good movie. I just had I don't know, for some reason it didn't click with like the rest of them did.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, like the rewatch. For me, the rewatch factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm staring at Tarantino's collection, there's a bunch of them that I'm going to pick before Jackie Brown. And it's not Jackie Brown's bad. It's just the rewatch factor. Dude, I mean, like, listen to the cast, dude. You got Pam Grier, Samuel L. Jackson, Robert Forster, Bridget Fonda, Michael Keaton, Robert De Niro, Michael Bowen, Chris Tucker. Dude, Chris Tucker. Beaumont.
Yeah, dude.
Talk about a scene where it's just like, man, what is he doing? Like, what's happening? Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. I forgot about him. Yeah, he was in that too. Like, so this was what, 5 years ago that I seen this movie. So, and I only watched it one time. So, yeah, you're right on it with the watchability.
Yeah. Where do you got it sitting at?
I have it at number 8.
Number 8. I have it at number 9.
Okay. Again, right there. You're right behind me.
Yeah. Pam Grier though is Jackie Brown. She was the shit.
Oh, she did a great job.
Dude, when
I loved it. Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson shows up, Ordell shows up to the apartment with gloves on, and he puts his hands around her neck, and you just hear, you know what that is? I think that's a gun against my dick. Get your
That's what I mean.
fucking hands off
shit
me.
like that. It's fucking great.
Yeah. This movie, like, it has parts that are just like, fuck yeah. Dude, that scene, De Niro was just a fucking nut job in this. Like, he bangs this chick, and what, like 2 days later, guns her down in a fucking parking lot?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wild.
Why don't you just slap her around? Why do you have to fucking shoot her? That was another scene. He fucking shoots Robert De Niro's character. What was even his name? Robert De Niro's character.
I wish he was in more of the movies. I think he would have done good in the movies.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Trying to look for what was De Niro's? Oh, Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Keaton. I was really surprised. A lot of people forget that Keaton is in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. Number 9, but I would say respectfully.
Yeah.
My brother called me. He's like, I already know your guys' tried to call me out. I already know your guys' and movie. Just to reiterate, we are splitting Kill Bill into 2 movies.
Yes.
So we're going to 10 movies. Okay.
What did he say about that?
He goes, I already know your last movie. I was like, what? He goes, Jackie Brown. I was like, oh, well, you'll have to see.
Hey, Eric, guess you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I did have it as last, but now I switched it up. No, I'm kidding.
Switch it up just to prove you wrong.
Yeah. So to switch it up, let's go to Kill Bill, Volume 1.
Okay.
Where do you have this sitting at, Brandon?
This movie, I mean, this was a sweet movie. Uma Thurman as the bride. I know I brought her up before, and I can't remember what episode.
Probably Best Heroes or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. But total boss, baby.
Yeah.
She is fearless. She's on a mission, slicing, dicing her way through all the bad guys, total ninja style. Loved it, dude. I absolutely loved it. And we just talked about it the other day. Lucy Liu, god damn, man. I looked like, I was okay with Lucy Liu right here. Oh yeah, she's good looking. But this movie, when she's up in her, I don't even know what the outfit is.
Oh god,
the
robe.
Yeah. Anyways, I was like, damn, dude. She's walking
culture.
through that club. I was just like, I kind of like her now. Like, I kind of like her a lot, actually. But awesome fight scenes. It was just super sweet. Again, with the fucking out of order shit, how it starts, and then next thing you know, she's at what's her name?
Vivica Fox's.
Yeah, I can't think of her fucking name. The snake.
Fuck. Vernita Green.
Yeah. She's like, Black Mamba. I should have been Black Mamba. Remember that?
Yeah.
But that whole thing, it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The little girl comes home and it's like, oh shit, what the hell is gonna go?
That good for nothing dog of yours.
But the whole script for that movie was just perfect. I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So Volume 1, I actually have it at number 4 though.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. All right. So Kill Bill, I sat there, my dad, I was leaving for spring break. And it was my senior year. I think it was it was my senior year. And my dad turns the movie on, and I don't see the very beginning. I see the fight scene. And I was that you're talking about between the bride and Uma Thurman, between the bride and Uma Thurman, Vivica, Vernita Green. Yeah, she separates. So I was like, all right. I told him, I was like, I'm not watching this because I don't have enough time to finish it. This is a movie I'm going to sit down and watch the whole thing. Well, a week later, we get back. It was Saturday, and dude, a whole bunch of my friends came over. We're about to go to our buddy Lance's house. And I was like, dude, you guys got to check this fucking scene out. And I put it in. We ended up watching the entire movie. We didn't even go to Lance's house. We just completely blew him off. Like, I was like, oh, shit.
Where you guys at? Hold on, we're busy.
Yeah, we'll be there in a second, buddy. But, man, I mean, there never has been, and there never will be a type of movie that Kill Bill Volume 1 is.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, the anime scene alone.
Oh, that was so sweet.
It was incredible.
Oh, that was so
incredible.
What a twist to it. You're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
It's like a comic book all of a sudden. And yeah, dude, that was so cool.
And it was a form of animation that hadn't been used yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it told the story of Oren Ishii, Lucy Liu's character. And it was just so fucking cool. The music, this soundtrack is through the roof.
Yes.
Every time the bride sees someone, you know, that she's like that she's taking revenge on, that and then just ass whooping after that. They kept bleeping her name out. If you notice, I haven't said her name. Yeah, you don't know
never
her
do
name
actually
yet.
name.
All you know is she woke up and she, you know, you see her grab her stomach. She's not pregnant anymore, and it's a revenge story, and it is wild. You don't know who Bill is yet.
No. All you see is his mouth, right? No, you don't even see his mouth.
No, you just hear him talking.
No, you just yeah.
Well, kiddo, this is me at my most masochistic.
Boosh.
Bill, it's your baby. Boom! Dude, shoots her right in the fucking middle of it. There were so many different kinds of movies, like the blood spraying, the over the top violence, and it really reminded me way back in the day. I'm pretty sure this is where he got this from. But there was a Japanese samurai movie, and I'm probably saying this wrong, called Sanjuro, where they're in a samurai fight, and the guy stabs the other guy. And what happened while making the movie, the hose for the blood broke. So it sprayed excessively out.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
And they kept it in the movie. They kept it in that movie. And I think that was Quentin Tarantino's love letter to that. Like, dude, everyone that was getting carved up, blood is just flying everywhere. I remember hearing about the movie. I forgot what show it was on, but they had Lucy Liu's head when the top of her skull gets chopped off. They were talking about like how much blood was needed to shoot the last fight scene with the crazy 88.
Oh yeah,
dude, it was like an absurd amount.
Oh, there's people slipping in the blood and shit on the floor.
Yeah,
like
dude, everyone's rolling around with their limbs at the end.
Oh my god,
that go-go chick with the ball and chain.
That was sweet. Sweet.
What a great scene. It was definitely the Bruce Lee, which I'm going to get into later. The Bruce Lee homage with the yellow jumpsuit from Game of Death. Yeah, dude, this movie was out of control. Freaking good. This is the one where I want to sit there and put it at, like, I wish I could have the top 3 movies as 1A, 1B, and 1C.
Yeah.
But I have Kill Bill Volume 1 resting easy and respectfully at number 3.
Okay, damn, still, right?
We're right there.
Underneath. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, the movie was badass. I mean, it's not for everybody, right? It's not, because, like you said, I mean, there's a lot of blood and violence, intense violence. And if you're not into that, then just kind of, you're going to have to skip it.
Yeah, I watched the shit out of this movie.
But if you like action and all that kind of shit, and if you like the violence, I mean, I do. I enjoy that hardcore shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a badass movie.
Dude, even Ellie Driver, when she's the nurse.
Oh, I know. She's going down the hall.
Yeah, dun, dun, like going to kill her. It's like holy shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if Bill was like, I should have fucking let her kill her. Like,
Oh, obviously.
should have just did it. Should have
Yeah.
did it. But yeah, what a fucking awesome movie. That movie, yeah, that's my jam. Always
Yeah.
will be.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, let's see. You just picked that one, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. We'll go back around. His latest one, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yo. Quentin Tarantino's love letter to 1960s, late 60s, early 70s Hollywood. God, what a freaking cast. I was super excited for this movie. I was pumped. Just the cast alone was like,
Loved it.
I was like, holy
Absolutely
crap.
loved the cast.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when you got DiCaprio and holy cow, Brad Pitt. Wow, thank you. As the same, going off each other, and they did a great job together. Then they had, Margot Robbie was in it.
Yeah.
Al Pacino was in it. Timothy Oliphant was in it. Like, dude, I was like, there's so many actors in this. And when I watched it, it's good. It's a great movie. The ending is so satisfying. And it was probably one of the most satisfying endings I've ever seen in any movie.
Oh, easy.
For obvious reasons. And I was really scared when this movie came out because it got leaked. It was leaked that, yeah, this is based off the Manson murders. I'm like, fuck, man. And for those who don't know, it was, the 3-4 people that went and ended up murdering Sharon Tate while she was pregnant. And I was like, fuck. Like, I knew how violent Tarantino is. His movies are violent. And I went in, I was like, fuck, I'm really nervous about seeing this. I don't want to see this. I don't want, I was just like, oh. So, luckily, I've come to find out or accept Tarantino, this is his universe, not ours. And, end up sparing her. What a wonderful world where if this would have happened, in the real life, how nice that would have been.
I mean, Margot Robbie plays Sharon Tate in the movie, too, so.
Yeah. Dude, Sharon Tate was beautiful. That woman was gorgeous. So, yeah, awesome movie. The directing is top notch. The acting is top notch. DiCaprio, I mean, they memed this thing a ton of times. DiCaprio gives a hell of a performance.
He does, dude.
But
what's his name? Rick? Is it Rick Dalton?
Yeah, Rick Dalton. Yeah, and Cliff Booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
dude,
a lot
Brad
of people,
Pitt just stole it in this movie.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we talked about this
I
in
said
the
that last episode.
Yeah. And I got to see kind of Bruce Lee come back to life, and we're going to talk about that later. I want to bring this up later. I got a story about Quentin Tarantino that we'll talk after the countdown, but awesome scene. A lot of people were upset how Bruce Lee was portrayed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, whatever. But I had a hard time ranking this one for I just rewatched this the other day. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. But I have this sitting at number 8.
Okay. I love this, and originally I had this sitting at number 4. I think it was.
Oh.
Originally.
Yeah.
And then after I started ranking, I watched this sucker fall back and back and back.
Right.
Like, damn, dude. I was like, but because I like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, he's such a his character he plays in this is awesome. And just in general in movies, I brought it up in another episode. I think he's an amazing actor.
I think he's my favorite.
And he don't get the credit, and that's unfortunate. But so I just watched this fucker keep falling back and back. So I ended up finishing it at number 7.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I love Brad Pitt's character, dude. He he had some of the best scenes, man.
I
Just
don't know.
A badass Marine, right? He was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
He came out, and he was like, was he a body double or no? He's a stuntman, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He was he was a stuntman, and God, just man, some of his shit, man, it was just awesome.
Tonight. Why not? He smokes that acid dip cigarette. What a time to do it.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, dude, that was a fucking wicked scene too.
Oh, at the end, fuck yeah. I don't know how I ever missed this part, but the rumor was that he killed his wife, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing. If I just had a fucking dumb moment or what, but when it finally flashed back and it showed her just fucking bitching at him on the boat, and he has that harpoon gun, and then finally he just sits up and he's got that glare, and it's just sitting on his lap, but it's pointing right at her.
Yeah.
And then it cuts away, and I was like, he did kill his wife. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I was like, okay then. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Leo and Brad Pitt, their chemistry was awesome in this movie, and I mean, the Brad or the Leonardo DiCaprio scene is a huge meme that here it comes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That's a huge. That's that movie, right? And
yeah.
Yeah. So it was a good movie, and I'm like I said, I just watched it, kept going back and back. I was like, damn, dude. Okay. So yeah. So I finished it at number 7.
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. So let's go hard hitting with this motherfucker. Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah, I figured you're gonna go with that just the way you said it.
Yeah.
I love this movie.
Mm-hmm.
This movie was awesome. Awesome. First thing, Brad Pitt again. Awesome in it.
It's actually the first time you get to see Brad Pitt speak Italian.
Yeah, I speak most Italian.
Yeah. Buongiorno.
It's not even like, did he like reference like, I got the best accent too?
Yeah.
It didn't even change. It was the same.
Gorlami.
Oh
Shit's
man,
great.
dude. Some of the awesome scenes in this movie, some of legendary scenes in this movie. Man, dude. They were on a mission to take down some Nazis.
Yeah. Well, you will die trying.
Yeah. One of my favorite scenes in the whole goddamn movie. When Sergeant Donnie, was it Dunowitz?
Mm-hmm.
Donowitz.
Yep. Eli Roth.
He was
the Bear Jew.
Yeah, when he came out and he fucking knocks the shit out of that fucking dude. Boom! Teddy fucking Williams knocks it out of fucking park. Fenway Park.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck you. And your Jew dogs. Well, I'll be honest, we're all tickled to hear you say that. It's been a long time since we've been to the movies. So, yeah, watching Sergeant Donnie bash some Nazi brains in is the closest thing we got.
Yeah. But that scene was so fucking good. Just beats the fuck out of him. Points to the next dude right afterwards. You, come up.
Yeah, shoots him.
Yeah. God damn it.
Bring that other one over alive. He's like, yeah, take it. What do you say? Show me where that camp is. He points right away. Right here.
Yep, right here.
Yeah. Fear.
Yeah, no shit, man. But
yeah.
Son, awesome kick-ass performances. I loved it. I got to sit in at number 2.
Yeah. I remember going to see this. Like, obviously, it's like, all right, Quentin Tarantino, check. Killing Nazis, check. Let's go check this out. And this has to be one of the top opening scenes
I was gonna bring it up.
ever in a
Yes,
movie.
I agree. We talked about it too.
Christoph Waltz. It's my first time ever seeing this guy, and he just walks into that house, and the whole scene, he boa constrictors the guy, just tightening, tightening,
Oh
tightening,
God.
tightening, and then finally the guy, he just knows it's up, it's over, you know. And dude, I was just like, oh my gosh, what an opening scene! Absolutely gut wrenching, and yeah, it was absolutely incredible. There is not a weak point in this entire movie. Even Michael Fassbender's character, the 3,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
dude, I remember rewatching that, and because it was a movie, I couldn't see it, but when she tells him, like, he held up his fingers like this. This is how you hold it up. The look on the guy's face, he was just like, and then finally, what was it, Frederick Zoller? You blown your cover. So fucking awesome. Even the small things, Sergeant Hugo Stiglitz, like every time we fucking mentioned Hugo Stiglitz. But yeah, I mean, such an incredible movie. I could rewatch this a billion times. Probably appreciate something new every single time. And like I said, I mean, what a universe that Quentin Tarantino, as horrible and bloody disgusting as it is, Hitler's dead. Hitler's dead in that universe, and Sharon Tate's alive. So
yeah, it's a solid timeline that he goes off of. So
yeah, and it's just to reiterate, it was Major Hellstrom that found them out in the bar. But dude, I love that entire scene. I love the entire movie. I was fumbling this one back and forth, like ooh, ooh, ooh. But I also have this sitting at number 2. I'm kidding. I have it at number 2.
I was like, that threw me off.
Yeah.
Like, did I say 7?
Yeah.
It's like, why the hell would I say that?
Landing gear is down. But Eli Roth as the Bear Jew was supposed to be Adam Sandler. I mentioned that a couple times ago. Yeah.
No, 2 episodes. Yeah.
And
what a fucking movie.
Yeah, just they did an awesome job with this movie. I mean, even Mike Myers is in the fucking movie. So, but I mean, I almost put this at number 1. Because the final words, this might be my masterpiece. But Brad Pitt, obviously the comedic relief in this movie. Dude, he was so awesome. He was awesome in that movie. But no, great movie. Love it. I love that movie.
I do too.
I love it. And that will definitely go down as a classic. So.
100%. All right. So let's go Death Proof.
Okay. I was actually super excited for this movie. It was going to be a grindhouse.
Yep.
With 2 movies. Rodriguez was doing Planet Terror, and then this one was Death Proof. He had Kurt Russell in it, so I'm like, all right, this is going to be awesome. I'm ready for this. Like a B movie. Like Tarantino is going to do a B movie, and man. It was the first. Tarantino is fantastic at dialogue. He's incredible with it.
Loves engaging it.
Yeah, it's what he
trademark.
What he does, what he knows. I feel like this movie to me missed in a lot of ways when it came to the dialogue.
Yeah.
But there were certain parts of this movie that were fucking. Dude, that car crash was incredible.
The whole car scene was fucking ridiculous.
The stunt scene at the end was incredible. Really cool. But even like what a lot of people don't realize is when the movie breaks into the second set of girls with with Rosario Dawson and everyone.
Yeah.
Dude, that whole thing is almost one take. So hats off. They did a freaking great job in that scene. But it just, I don't think it was paced as well as his other movies were. So I got this one sitting at number 10, dead last.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do too. Yeah, like you just said it, the pacing's really slow. The extended dialogue scenes, like in the bar.
Yeah.
The whole, where the characters the conversations are so long. It's like, okay, come on, And I get it, right? In Reservoir Dogs too, they did that in the beginning, and because you're like, okay, what the fuck's going on?
It was just a little more engaging. I felt more engaged with the other ones.
I think the first half of the movie, the girls didn't get, I don't know. It definitely moved quicker in the second half.
Yeah.
The second girls came in and whatnot.
Well, that whole diner scene just felt like it drug on forever.
It did. And I know that's what a lot of people disliked about the movie, And it was way different from his previous stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess people anticipated more of like the story, intense action scenes. Like that's what I wanted. When you think Quentin Tarantino, you want those action scenes. You want that crazy holy shit, and lots of it just drug on for me for a while, and that's right away I was like, I'm putting that at number 10 because I just couldn't like engage in the movie.
Well, you spend the whole first half of the movie getting to know these women, and they're at the bar, they're having a good time. Jungle Julie or Jungle Julia?
Yeah.
Jungle Julia. You're getting to know these women. Then all of a sudden they're all fucking wiped out, just done in one of the craziest car crash scenes I've ever seen. And then it's like, okay, now we got to do it again with this next set of girls, and
they didn't bring those girls up to speed like how they did the first ones.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know. I was kind of like, dude, who are these girls? And it's just like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah. It's by no means terrible. It's better than a lot of the shit that's ever been released. Movie, but I feel like that one was a significant dip from his other movies for sure.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So number 10.
Yep.
Such 10. As it is.
All right, I want to see, Brandon. This movie gets a lot of fucking hate. No pun intended. The Hateful Eight.
Mm-hmm. This was when did I see this? It had to have been within the last couple years. Another one I was late to watch. I love the cool Western vibe to it, it was cool. Another solid, packed full of awesome characters. The cast was stacked in this. This is like the Civil War time frame, right? Somewhere around there.
Just after, yeah.
Yeah. They get stuck in the blizzard. They're in that bar or whatever, and it's just like, I don't know. It just seemed like there was nothing going on in that bar. Again, the dialogue kind of extended out for me. There was nothing going on. It was just inside. So, besides the first beginning part when they're on the road pulling up and whatnot, but it was fast paced. I thought he had like a lot of his movies are kind of like slow and you kind of get engaged more, but this one I felt like moved a lot quicker. Don't get me wrong, the movie was great. I liked the movie, but for some reason it just didn't sit well with me. I feel like it could have been trimmed a little bit and whatnot, but I got that at number 9.
Whoa. Ouch. Yeah. Hateful Eight, the only thing I could think of was like, man, do these guys have it made? Like, I was like, there's a snowstorm outside, you got a fire going, soup is going, coffee's going, you got a group of people you talk to and pass the time. And that's not the case. this place turned into a fucking room of hell very quick.
Shit.
I like made a joke.
Real violent and bloody.
Yeah, with my dad. I was like, could you imagine walking into that place like afterward? Like after all is said and done? Because, you know, assuming that Sheriff Mannix and Warren died on the bed while that chick is hanging from the fucking, you know, Daisy hanging from the rafters. So, yeah, I can't believe, you know, walking into that. You're like, holy shit, what the fuck happened here? I enjoyed it. I really think by far it's the cinematography is the best. I think it's one of his better looking movies. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. This movie does get a lot of hate, so you're not alone on that. It's just when shit hits the fan, I feel like it unravels too quick. Like it's like, oh, yep, they're out. Yep, there we go. There we are. But I was so pumped to have Tim Roth back. I thought Kurt Russell did a good job. He went out fucking hard, real fucking hard. That was bad. That was a bad way to go. But no, it was a good movie. Samuel L. Jackson, I thought, had a really unnecessary scene trying to kill or trying to get the other guy to fucking shoot him. I was like, ugh. Sucking on a big old black pecker. Jesus. Johnson. But yeah, no, I thought it was good. But yeah, I have this one sitting lower at number 7.
Okay.
I'm really cool. I'm really glad neither of us put it at 8. Yeah.
The only other thing too, this movie was a long ass movie too.
And there's an uncut version that made it longer.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember sitting there like, holy shit, dude, this movie's still going.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it was. Probably over 3 hours.
It was a long
Had
movie.
Had to be over 3 hours.
I don't know what the runtime was.
But
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah.
What
yes.
So where do you excuse me.
Left?
Next one. Let's do.
Okay, we only got 3 left.
168 minutes. So 2 hours and 48 minutes, almost 3 hours.
Okay, so almost 3 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Where would you put? Let's see. Kill Bill Volume 2.
Yes. The Volume 2. Oh man. Dude, this is another one that I was like, I really want to put this higher. And for some reason, the other movies kind of, I could really probably swap out move one around. But I feel like this was in a good spot where I put it. I love the continuation of the whole saga, right?
Right.
We get to see her again, and dude, Tarantino's writing is on fire, man. Like this, seriously, the conversations are awesome throughout the whole movie. Those cool one-liners that you get, it's fucking, dude. This is so hard to rank these because you know it's a damn good movie.
Yeah.
But where you have it on the list of 10, you're like, the fuck is wrong with you?
I know.
It's like I can't do it any.
It hurts.
Yeah, it does. Man, I got it at number 6.
I also have it at number 6.
Okay.
Just
like I want it to be higher too, though. You know?
Yeah, just for like the rewatchability of it. Honestly, Kill Bill 1 and 2 I think work better as 2 movies because it's almost like it switches genres a little bit. Like they keep some of the anime stuff, you know, they have Pai Mei in there, but it kind of gets a little more Western vibe. In the second half, you know,
more
as
desert scenes.
One of the greatest fight scenes between Daryl Hannah and Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And
That was
talk
intense.
about a fate worse than death.
Oh,
To
shit.
be fucking blinded. Like, oh my god, I didn't even see that coming when she did
No,
that.
I didn't think that was gonna happen either.
Yeah, you learn her name when she. And what's interesting is if you notice, she's buried at the grave of Paula Schultz. Does that last name sound familiar?
It does.
King Schultz from
I
Django
know those.
Unchained.
Oh no! Sorry, man, I almost
Yeah,
threw that one off. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then you learn her name is Beatrix Kiddo.
Yeah.
And yeah, one of the most. I mean, dude, I like forgot to breathe when she was buried alive by Bud.
Everybody, when scenes like that happen, I think it's like going underwater too. You're always like,
Yeah,
you take those deep breaths. It does. It's just some, I don't know. It's like a fucking mental thing that you do.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, I'm dead. It's like I
Yeah.
wouldn't last.
uh-uh.
But no, again, it was a really good movie. I loved it. I actually really loved it. And damn, it was tough saying it's at 6. It's not even in the middle.
I know. That's what I had a hard time with too. Um, one of the slower scenes, for me, you know, where's Bill? She's talking to the guy who pretty much raised him. You find out
Yeah.
Bill is David Carradine. Talk about the masterful fucking dialogue that Quentin Tarantino has when he associates her, Beatrix Kiddo, with Superman, and how like he breaks Superman's character down. He goes, you know, Spider-Man is Peter Parker. He takes off the costume. He's Peter Parker. Batman is Bruce Wayne. He takes off the costume. He's Bruce Wayne. And he goes, Superman is different, you know, along the lines of to where Superman's costume is Clark Kent. And, you know, he tries to fit in and he acts how he sees the human species as weak, fumbly, unsure of itself. That's not you. You're a killer. But yeah, you see more of the backstory, like just like Tarantino fucking does. He tells the whole story. Time is just not fucking linear with this guy.
No.
He's just able to like put all these puzzle pieces together, and you just put it together yourself.
Yeah.
But
it is ridiculous how he does that, right?
yeah.
The first one starts off with her getting shot. We thought supposedly dead, you know, at the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second movie starts off in the beginning of the wedding.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and then like I said, you know, you get to see who Bill is and whatnot. And dude, what a tool that she was marrying to.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
You should give
Like,
her away.
That's who you fucking about to marry? Like what?
Yeah, can you imagine?
We're all the family she needs.
Yeah. And at the end, what does he say? Is that fucking schmuck cocksucker you're about to marry?
Yeah.
Which, dude, I was really happy at the end that it wasn't like a climactic, crazy, they're jumping off fucking walls, fighting each other. It was personal. Those scenes are so awesome when the hero and the villain or whatever are right there across from each other, fucking talking it out. And then finally she just fucking puts the sword down. You and I have unfinished business. Baby, you ain't kidding. Wham! And it just goes fucking crazy. It's like 10 seconds. And then she's boom. Oh
yeah.
You're not a bad person. You're my favorite person. But sometimes you're a real cunt.
Yeah, good movie though. I really did enjoy it. And
yeah.
Again, if you're not into that type of movie, then well, because there's a lot of people they are. I mean, the fucking movie got ranked 8 on IMDb, and the overall for both Kill Bills combined is an 8.7, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you know, maybe God,
that's a solid rating.
Maybe watching them together would be better.
Well, even the first one got an 8.2 rating.
Yeah.
And it got phenomenal reviews.
It was awesome. It is awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I just feel like Kill Bill Volume 1 had a lot more style to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
It's almost like the second one was grounded more compared to the first one.
Well, there was less martial arts, right, in the second one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was kind of like a departure there. It still had its fair share of badass fight scenes.
Oh, yeah. It had some great fight scenes.
I did miss the martial arts shit. That was so cool. Like,
yeah.
The whole, her going to Okinawa in the first one and getting the katana and stuff. That was cool.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
I'm not bald. I shave my head. Understand?
Yeah. But no, it was cool. And hey, whatever.
Hattori Hanzo. You know, if I were to put it together, I would pull Kill Bill Volume 2. I'd pull that up to number 3. Like if we were to combine Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2,
damn,
it'd be number 3 for me. Yeah.
It'd have to be, right? Because we got Kill Bill Volume 1. I got it at number 4. You have it at number 3.
Yeah.
So, I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying it would surpass the other ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be.
Yeah. Kill Bill Volume 2 would not drag down Volume 1 for me. Volume 1 would drag up Volume 2.
Yeah.
So.
No, I agree.
All right.
Solid.
What you gonna pick next?
Well, there's only 2 left, and we obviously have them in the same spot.
Yeah.
Just looking at it, I'm like, oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So we'll save the best for last, I guess. Let's
Sure.
go Django Unchained.
Django. So
The D is silent.
Christoph Waltz is back. Only agreed to Tarantino, and if he were to come back, he plays someone exactly opposite of Hans Landa.
Yeah.
And did he fucking nail it? Nailed it. One of the most enjoyable characters to watch. Jamie Foxx does a fantastic job in this.
Oh, he's such a good job.
Could you imagine Jamie Foxx's character growing up and telling his kids, this white man bought me out of slavery. He took me to this town and bought me a beer and shot the sheriff. Or was it? It wasn't the sheriff. It was the sheriff or the marshal. I might get it back. No, it was the sheriff. Now you can go get the marshal.
Yeah.
Yeah. They come to find out, the guy was an outlaw, and there was a price on his head. But to approach it that way and have Django completely fucking what?
Free slave turned bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revenge
awesome,
movies, dude. That is like all of Tarantino's movies are revenge.
Yeah. Love how he just rides into the towns like a fucking total hero too.
Dude, when he
taking down bad guys, blazing fucking justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the fucking outfit he chooses. You want to wear that? Okay. And then they pull up to that plantation. And she goes, "You dress like that on purpose?" Yeah.
Oh man. No, it's such a good movie.
I like the way you die, boy.
Leonardo DiCaprio again, fucking rocks it as that evil plantation owner. Oh fuck, who else is in that movie?
Kerry Washington, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Samuel L. Jackson. Honestly, I think this is one of his best characters he ever played. But, because he's sitting there, like, oh man, he's really laying thick the fucking slave talk.
Obviously, we can't say anything.
And then he comes back, and he's the one actually running the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He knows her, and he's all like confident and mean and fucking. It's like, holy crap, he's the one.
He was a badass in it.
Yeah, he was a badass. He was real good. The Mandingo scene, dude. There's a lot of scenes in this movie that are really tough to watch.
Very graphic. This movie is very graphic.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah. Well, the gunfight scene that reminded me of Kill Bill, like the excessive, just fucking blood screaming and flying everywhere.
Yeah. Oh. Again, if you're not up to par with that level of violence, don't watch the movie.
Yeah, it is.
If you don't care, dude, you're gonna have a nice cup of tea. Believe me, if you're into that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, but this was a great movie. I love this movie. The soundtrack again, fucking hits hard again. I thought Kerry Washington, like for a while, was like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I was like, man, is she fucking pretty?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but nailed it. And obviously, this should be obvious to a lot of people. I have it sitting at number 5.
Okay. Well. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, you do have it. Number, so we do not have them at the same one.
I was gonna say,
why did I look at when I looked at it? I see what I did now. I was looking at mine, how it's organized. Okay, gotcha, bitch. Okay, yeah. So I got it at number 3. I just like it was just awesome. The violence.
It's awesome. Yeah.
So, yeah. No, solid fucking movie.
The fucking. All I hear is criticize. I can't see fucking shit off this thing. It's a fucking raid.
Again, that's a huge fucking meme out there, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you can see. All that matters is the horse can see. I think I made mine worse. All right, I say we don't wear them this time. But next time, we do it right. My wife spent 3 hours cutting 30 fucking eye holes in all these sacks. All here is criticize.
God,
fucking Jonah Hill. I'm
Jesus.
just asking. Yeah.
I forgot he was in that movie.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right. He fucking sneaks into movies, don't he?
He does.
This little fucking, like, when we brought back one of the comedy movies when it was like Grandma's Boy, it's like, oh, Jonah Hill's in it. I was like, fuck, I forgot he was in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like he sneaks up in these movies. And you're like, oh, shit, that's right. He is in that movie. But,
dude, yeah. Honestly, he's one of the... He is a sleeper, man. He is so underrated. Maybe underused... period in a lot of stuff. Like, dude, was it War Dogs?
Oh my god,
he was incredible in.
Hilarious in that.
Yeah, just good.
Give me my weed. Give me my weed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's laughing.
Yeah. Fucking awesome.
Fucking psycho. All right. Well, that leaves
number
the last one.
Oh.
Obviously.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah. Pulp Fiction.
You cannot fucking put this at number 1. Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
Yeah. Dude, this is. Who said?
I just. You remember this in there? It's not even anything to do with this. You ever seen that clip of Sugar Ray?
No.
It's like he's coming out of like a car or something. There's some guys in the back. He's like, "Sugar gay." He goes, "Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that?"
Damn.
I don't know why I thought about that.
I thought you were doing Lee Ermey.
No.
Are you
Who
John
the fuck
Wayne?
said that? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, Pulp Fiction number 1.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
It was almost too easy. This was like, I'm gonna go into the story a little bit here with Joe Rogan, but this is Tarantino said I have to make this movie. It was the movie he wanted to make, really fucking bad, and dude, he revived careers with this movie. he had to fight for John Travolta to even be in it. Because John Travolta was just fucking burnt out like nothing. And it completely catapulted John Travolta's career until he made that fucking Battlestar Earth and fucked it all up.
Oh, God.
We got Tim Roth. Dude, Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson almost didn't get the fucking role.
I couldn't imagine him not being in this movie.
He lost the role, and he flew back out and was like, no. And, dude, that guy who was going to be Jules ended up being the fucking bartender talking to Bruce Willis's character.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, Butch Coolidge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Damn, dude. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. This movie could have been significantly different.
Wow.
Christopher Walken spends 5 minutes talking about having
a
watch shoved up his ass.
That was my favorite fucking line. Of I have it right here. I have it quoted because I was like, I gotta fucking say this shit.
Yeah. Had it up his ass for 2 years.
Yeah. It says, the way your dad looked at it, the watch was your birthright. He'd be damned if any soap's gonna put any greasy yellow hands on his boy's birthright. So he hid it in the one place he knew he could hide it, his ass.
Yeah.
5 long years.
Yeah.
He wore that watch up his ass. And then when he died of dysentery, he gave that watch to me. And I hid that comfortably piece of metal up my ass for 2 years. Then after 7 years, I was sent home to my family. And now, little man, I give the watch to you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Fucking great. Great.
Dude, I remember watching that like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Right? And just to think, like, you're watching the beginning of the movie and it's the end.
No shit, right? Again, that's Tarantino style.
Yeah. The scene I saw my parents watching was when they're in the backyard and they're getting hosed down. I was like, what is that? My parents were like, you need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I shot Marvin in the face.
Oh my gosh.
The wolf. The wolf was the shit. That movie is peak Tarantino.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, get the shot. Everything, dude, everything in this movie is so fucking solid. Can't say enough good about it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got that sitting at number 1.
Yeah, correct. I do too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go real quick with this. I actually spoke about this. What's the greatest revenge film ever? And when you think of Tarantino, there's a lot of revenge movies. So, Inglourious Basterds, you could kind of say revenge. Kill Bill, revenge. Django Unchained, revenge. Kill Bill 2.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there all has somewhat of revenge in it.
So Joe Rogan always talked about, a lot of people would bring up Quentin Tarantino over the years on his podcasts, and how, like, Quentin Tarantino was like, I can die after I make Pulp Fiction. Nothing matters after this. And Joe Rogan was sitting there calling him, like, how narcissistic is this? And blah, blah, blah. Just mad talking shit about Tarantino. Well, he was finally, 2 years ago, I think it was, finally a guest on the Joe Rogan podcast. And, dude, it was really interesting. It was a really good time. And I was like, all right, I guess maybe they let bygones be bygones. And, they're cool with each other. Dude, Tarantino had him set up forever. And, unfortunately, it was at the cost of me, too. Because I love Bruce Lee. I love Bruce Lee. Yeah. I know know that I know that you love Bruce Lee.
You had them all on Laserdisc.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm sitting there, and it gets brought up. It gets brought up how Shannon, Bruce Lee's daughter, did not like the way his father was portrayed in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. And saying that Bruce Lee would never say he turned Muhammad Ali into a cripple, if he ever fought him. Dude, Tarantino fucking dug his heels in He goes, no, fuck yeah. He goes, fuck her. Yeah, he's talking about Bruce Lee's wife, too. How she's upset. And he's pretty much like, yeah, fuck her. I know more.
Damn.
I know what this. I know this. I know that. And Tarantino is like unloading all these like supposed facts on Bruce Lee. And then he finally, comes out, and he's like, what you don't know is Bruce Lee died in his mistress's house. He had a mistress. And dude, he completely fucking humanized Bruce Lee. Like, oh, he's one of us. And Joe Rogan is just like, man, a lot of people would be really upset if they come to find that out. He's one of my heroes. And just, you can see it in Tarantino. Like, I'm not going to fucking argue with you. I'm just going to take one of your idols and completely fucking destroy him in front of you. And, dude, it was brutal. And I felt like that was Tarantino's revenge.
No way.
On Rogan for sitting there and just fucking mad talking shit about him.
How about that?
And Joe Rogan's sitting there kissing his ass all the way through the podcast. And man, when that segment got brought up, even I was like, damn, like, Bruce Lee's my idol. That sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh shit.
All right, dang. So I had to get that story off my chest. I've been wanting to tell that for a while.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's it. Here's the list. Here's the breakdown of the rankings. We're pretty close, I guess, overall.
Yeah, we're pretty close on a lot of them. Man, we didn't even get a chance to talk about stuff he like segment directed. Like, he had one in Sin City.
Grindhouse. Not Grindhouse. What
Planet Terror.
Yeah. Dust Till Dawn.
Dude.
Like, there's so much other shit that he was involved in.
If I ever mention this, but my dad has a pact with one of his old friends. Like, this guy babysat us while his wife did. We've known these people for... My mom has known this woman for her whole childhood, like 60 years. And her husband and my dad have a pact. If the Selma Hayek scene comes on television, they are to call each other and tell them, like, hey, it's on channel so-and-so.
Get the fuck out.
They still do it. If it's on
Can
TV.
I get added in that?
Yeah, if it's on TV, they'll turn it on. And, yeah. But Tarantino directed a scene in Sin City. When Clive Owen's driving the car with Jackie's dead body with the fucking Glock in his head. And, he's talking to him. Oh, the whores let you down. That's all Tarantino. Tarantino directed that small segment.
Oh, no way.
But, dude, I couldn't imagine going into seeing From Dusk Till Dawn the first time ever and being like, what the fuck just happened? Like, it was true. Like, you're watching one of the best crime movies ever, and then all of a sudden you're in a fucking vampire movie.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but he had so much other shit, though. He did a lot of story writing. Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
True Romance.
4 Rooms.
Yeah.
There's
Best Friend's
so
Birthday.
many.
So, a lot of writing, but not directing.
Yeah, My Best Friend's Birthday, that was his, like, first, like, short movie. It was technically his first movie, if you want to get technical schmectical on it, but...
Dude, he even did two episodes in CSI.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Kind of want to watch those.
Yeah.
Just to see them. Yeah.
Yeah. But,
very cool, though.
His last movie will be The Critic.
Yeah.
And very, very antsy. I don't know a lot of news on that yet.
Well, actually, so right now it doesn't say anything. It just says the movie critic. And I think we talked about it. If we did, it was a long ass time ago. I might have posted something on Twitter. God, I think I did a long time ago. But he has 2 other things on here too. Up and coming, pre-production shit.
Yeah, he always said, when the director makes more than 10. When it makes more than 10, when they make more than 10 movies, they start lacking a little bit.
Yeah.
So, here he goes. The director told Deadline that The Movie Critic will begin pre-production this June. So that was last June. With Tarantino
Oh,
looking for an
God.
actor around 35 years old to play the lead.
Do you
Movie
see who's
critic
in it?
is based on a porno rag journalist whom Tarantino read
Oh,
growing
God.
up working as a vending machine restocker. The film is set in 1977 Southern California with character arcs similar to that of Robert De Niro's as Travis Bickle in Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver.
Nice. Do you know who the star is?
Have they released it?
They have two people on the cast right now.
Who?
Brad Pitt.
Nice.
Yes.
Who's the next one?
Paul Walter Hosner.
Hmm.
He was in. I think he's a. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's not. I think he's a comedian actually. No, he's not. Never mind. He was in I, Tonya, the Black KK Klansman.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
No. What else he's on? He was in Cobra Kai. He did 13 episodes in Cobra Kai. I thought he was a comedian. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Huh.
We will have
Cool.
to see. But yeah, there it is. There's the ranking. It'll be a sad day if he just decides to call it quit. That would suck.
Dude, that would suck.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Yep. But it's coming. We all know it's coming.
Yeah.
So, all right. What do you think? Should we keep this one short and sweet?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, I hope you guys liked the episode. I need some help in the last couple, guys. Fuck. Let us know if they sucked or not. 'Cause holy shit.
I for sure thought the the supporting actors one. I thought that was going to kick off a little. And,
Yeah. It's maintaining attention though to whoever's watching it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Just got to get it out there.
True. But yeah, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
All right. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode. And please like, rate, and subscribe. Check us out on all podcast platforms and social media.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, X, Instagram. What am I missing? OnlyFans, yes. Yeah, we're recording right after this for it.
It's weird. It is weird doing a podcast like that, but
yeah.
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah. I'm going to do an entire podcast show sitting on a Sybian machine. You ever fucking seen the fucking Shane Gillis OnlyFans dad?
No.
Oh,
no, I did. Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Yes, I did.
Hey, man, turn this off for me. And he rings. Like, oh, fuck, you trying to kill me?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I
some
have.
fucking good shit.
Oh,
Oh,
my
my
God,
God. Dude, I you know what? I want to put this out there real quick. Congratulations. You know, we talked about on one episode how bad fucking CGI has been lately.
Yeah.
And, you know, we talked about The Creator at one point, how, like, that movie was like a quarter of the budget of, like, a third of a budget, a fourth of a budget of The Flash, and how good the CGI looked in that. And Godzilla -1 takes
Oh, dude.
home the visuals on the Oscars. The first time a Godzilla movie I think was ever nominated even and won. Like, dude, homie, with the budget they had, like, there was one or two scenes where it was like, oof. But, dude, to have not even a tenth of a budget of what American movies had and what he pulled off with those visuals.
Dude, that movie was incredible.
Dude,
Absolutely incredible.
what's even better is they designed a fucking Godzilla holding an Oscar and he's moving it. The detail is so good, you can see where he gets his head blown off by the mine at the
No way.
at the middle. I was like, dude, these guys are on it. They are
Oh my God, I'm gonna
on
look at
it. But yeah, dude, I thought that was really freaking cool that these guys. I mean, there's a reason why LucasArts called these guys. It was like, all right, show us what you guys did, you know,
Yeah.
to save some fucking money. You know, like, it's absurd that a $220 million movie that's being released to us looks the way it looks, you know, while Japan is sitting there. He even said, the director, someone mentioned like, oh, $15 million. He's like, I wish it was $15 million. He's like, whoa, what? Like, all right. So, congratulations to Godzilla -1 and that team.
It was
man.
good.
Awesome.
Very good.
I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, Brandon, that's as of right now, that's all I've got.
Alrighty. Cool.
What do you think?
Said,
what do you think of next episode?
Oh shit.
Want to get the white girls all riled up and talk about some true crime?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Starbucks, pink drink, or something like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got really confused for a second.
Yeah, pumpkin spice latte season's over.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I sent Ryan over a shit ton of true crime shit that we could dabble in. I actually think that would be kind of cool too, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think so too.
We'll see. We got a list of shit that we can figure out. We got a list.
Yeah.
So.
Let us know what you want to hear.
Yeah. So. Alrighty. Until next time, my friends.
See you later.